All right, welcome back to Adult Play Therapy. I'm your host, the original John 20.
It's Jerry P, man. And right now we got singer, rapper, producer extraordinaire, my boy Kurt McGurt in this thing.
Yo.
Right on. Also, we want to say thank you and give a big shout out to Hooters once again. They're sponsoring us. They allow us to use their venue. Eventually, we're going to have some Hooter girls that's going to stand in here, you know what I'm saying, and wave at you guys so y'all know.
Oh, yeah.
This is Hooters, Cedar Hill, Texas. Y'all come through, you know what I'm saying? Y'all come grab something to eat. Y'all come hang out. You know what I'm saying? Come buy some wings. You know what I'm saying? Let's buy y'all some wings or something, or a drink or something. You know what I'm saying? Come out here and spend some time. You know what I'm saying? You get to see how we get down out here. But you know, we appreciate you guys. We're about to start this show. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into it.
Before you say, man, if y'all do buy us a drink, man, y'all go and get some of this Oak Cliff. This whiskey we trying to get our sponsorship up. So we messing with everything Texas, man. Oak Cliff whiskey, we're messing with it, man.
Hey, check us out. You know what I'm saying? Always in the credits. You know what I'm saying? We got that website. Y'all go check Oak Cliff out. We got the website. Whiskey's great. Y'all order you some. When you go to your next liquor venue, you go off in there and you make sure you tell them, hey, put that off in there if they don't have them in there yet. You know what I'm saying? Grab your bottle.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So, hey, we're about to start the show. All right.
What we got? All right, so we're going to start this off with, what are the expectations in a relationship? What are the beginning expectations of a relationship? When you first started off, what are you expecting? How do you put it out there? And can you bend on those expectations? What y'all think?
Right on. You want to start with my guest?
Man, the biggest expectation, I expect her to bend that ass over from the bike. Nah.
Hey, that's
I mean, it's gotta come in gradual, you know, off top. Like, that's one thing a lot of people really try to overlook, is the fact that I gotta actually be attracted to you off top.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's the very first thing. So people be like, looks matter like a motherfucker. I got to see you ugly, pretty, all that, you know what I'm saying? That's why, like, a lot of times men be cool with seeing a woman that's in they sweats and little bun and shit like that, because it's like,
in your natural state, baby.
If I'm seeing you at what you feel like is you at a 3 out of 10, then I can only imagine what you look like getting done up. I want it, you know what I'm saying?
Real talk.
But as far as like what I'm expecting, I mean, it's a lot. I mean, I just expect you to be solid more than anything, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's a lot that goes into that, but every man is different, every woman is different, but it's like, as long as you solid and understand, you know, like, hold me down, I'm gonna hold you down. Like, we gotta be in this shit together, you know what I'm saying? So if it's not a lot of together shit that's happening, and it feels like I got my own shit going, you got your own shit going, it's like, what's the point? This ain't gonna work. You know what I'm saying?
That is real. And you know, this is a serious matter, I guess, a serious subject. I know a lot of times we talk about sex, you know, sex is very important. Of course, we all know that, but you know, a lot of times we venture into sex first, but now we talk about being in a serious relationship. So I totally get what you're saying.
Yeah,
right.
right.
I mean, you even made a point earlier when you were saying that, you know, looking for somebody that's going to motivate you.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, I feel like that was a real powerful statement you made.
Yeah.
And the reason that I say that is simply because I find myself in a relationship always the one who's trying to motivate someone else. You know, I've been labeled as an enabler because when I get with a female, I'm always trying to pour into her. Like, what's your desires? Like, I know I'm moving. You know, I know I'm popping. I know I got ideas and I got things going.
Yeah.
And you know something? It can cause me to derail myself sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
So that's real positive with what you're saying, because I need someone that not only can I say, yo, baby, you got an idea, let's make it happen, but I need her to also be like, well, baby, we want you to be focused on what you got going on too. I need a woman to make sure I stay focused.
Yeah.
Because as long as I stay focused, I'm gonna make sure you stay focused. You know, it's so easy to find a lazy female. You dig what I'm saying?
And that's not talked about enough, man. That's really not talked about enough.
Man.
Usually it's these sorry dudes and wow, man, that lazy female syndrome ain't talked about enough.
A lot of the women feel like they looks gonna get it done. And it's like,
bro.
that's not it. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, I'm a handsome dude my damn self, but I still gotta go out here and bust my ass to get this money.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
And your looks will get you something, but they ain't gonna get you everything you want, though.
Right.
I mean, you know,
Yeah.
a woman is, you know, that's a man's greatest weakness right there. So you come around looking good, you might, you know, get a couple dollars, or you might get broke off a couple times, but that's kind of where it begin and end.
Mm-hmm.
I think my expectations is to find somebody kind of like-mindedness is very important.
Yeah.
You know, if y'all got similar goals, y'all got similar, you know, traits as far as like ambition, you know what I'm saying, that kind of stuff, and that, you know, having the same mind, being on the same mind, having the same mindset is something that can take you really far in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Because when one fall off, the other pick you up or whatever, and they know when you need it. So that's a really big expectation of mine. Along with, you know, sexual favors that you might prefer. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's important too. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not finna give it somebody who ain't down with what I'm down with.
Yeah.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, that's just what it is. Yeah. You know, so yeah.
I feel like that like-mindedness, that's really important. Like, because as you growing, it's like you want to know that the stuff that y'all are interested in doing, like if we want to go out on a date, if I like bowling and you like, I don't want to mess my nails up doing that, then it's like, all right, damn, you know, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, everything has to be in a like-minded set, because like even with foods and shit, you know what I'm saying? If I'm like, man, I'm a foodie, you know what I'm saying? So I love food. I love cooking. I love going out to eat. But if it's like, I'm like, hey, I want to go try this new Mediterranean spot I saw downtown, look like a nice vibe, this and that. I just want some McDonald's. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just,
I don't want no nuggets right now.
Yeah. Like, I'm not no fast food dude, so it's like if everything that I'm on and everything she on is just not there, then it's like that disconnect gonna be there. Like, we can fuck, that's about it. You know what I'm saying? And then after that, it's like, what are we doing? What are we doing before and what are we doing after fucking? Like, that can be good, but then it's like, damn, if it's just got to be straight to action, then relationship-wise, it's not gonna work.
Big time.
And I mean, just before you even get to a relationship, you know what I'm expecting from women right now is, damn, y'all be honest, man. Start being honest with the brother, because at the end of the day, y'all gotta understand something. If you tell us that you dating around, you dating a whole bunch of dudes, you getting it in or whatever, it's not gonna deter us to want to hang out with you. It ain't gonna stop us from wanting to hit and wanting to smash. I'm like, I think you guys need to start taking more time to really realize your worth and your value, because if you out here mixing yourself up with a whole bunch of cats anyway, you know what I'm saying, you obviously don't have no goal, you know what I'm saying, no direction in where you're going in the first place, and you're not the type of woman I want to be with. And don't get me wrong, I like a beautiful woman, you know what I'm saying, I like a woman's body and everything. If you got all that, that's amazing, whatever for you, but you got to understand something. At the end of the day, where does that leave us? Because if I lock in with you, your beauty and everything is not going to get me nowhere in the next 20, 30 years. I mean, we're going to be two old, wrinkled up motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, that ain't going to help no more. It's like we're going to have to find a new avenue, not new direction. So have some substance about yourself. Be honest with what you're doing, so that when I do click with you, it's supposed to be an investment. When I get with you,
that's true.
If you working, if you motivate me and I'm motivating you, we're investing. That means, so when we do get old and we get tired of doing what we're doing, or we can't do it no longer, we can at least look in the bank and them numbers will look nice. You know what I'm saying?
Because eventually, like you said, eventually them titties gonna dry, that ass gonna get saggy, these nuts gonna get, you know what I'm saying? They gonna do what they gonna do. But you know, you gotta have somebody in your corner that's like solid, bro. And then, you know, like you said. Well, another thing is accountability. A lot of women don't really take accountability.
Well, that's damn
well, a lot of people don't take accountability. I don't want to make it
accountability these days. That is, accountability is a cuss word these days.
Say, man. That's a cuss word, bro. Like, you know, just something as simple as, you was wrong, I was right.
Oh, they are so quick to point the finger. Y'all have to point the finger at us. I was talking to a young woman last night. I told you she was so ready to hear what I had to say about it. I'm like, I got a show. Won't you come in? You know what I'm saying? Be on the show. She was so quick to say, but you guys. But I'm like, at the end of the day, what about you women? I said, because at the end of the day, we will wear our masks for 30 days. After 30 days, we're acting down food. You know what I'm saying?
All right, look, this is me, guys.
We the homies, you know what I'm saying? But a woman will wear her mask all the way up till you put a ring on her finger. Then you stuck with some goddamn Frankenstein. You didn't know. I'm like, what the? Listen, I done dated a bunch of women, obviously. I done had a couple of cool baby mamas. And I've noticed that if I can take pieces of all of them and put them into one woman, I probably have the perfect woman. But it always starts out good. They're sweet, they're innocent, they're honest, we're vibing, sex is right. Hey, babe, what you want to eat? You know, what you have to taste for? No, I'm asking you. She's like, I eat some pizza.
Whatever you like.
Let's go get some pizza.
Whatever you like.
You know, so everything's good. Then once you get into that first year and a half, 2 years, The next thing you know, is she dragging, and it's like a ball and chain. You drag like, damn, you was moving at first. Why the fuck you dragging now? You know?
Why is that though?
Listen, I'm trying to figure it out myself,
bro.
Man, listen, we're gonna have some women on
We need to,
on
man.
this show because I need some women to open up, young women and older women. We want you guys to open up and let us know the reason why we're detached with you emotionally and mentally. You know what I'm saying? Why the focus is so.
Yeah, why there's a separation?
Why is there separation? You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, a lot of people say, well, we created that separation. Oh, the white man created that separation in the family. Okay, well, if you guys recognize these things, why aren't we doing things to counter that?
Yeah.
Why are we doing things to fix that, to mend it? There's some good brothers out here that's really trying to be in a serious relationship. And I'm sure there's some good sisters out there that's been taken by some bad brothers. I mean, at the end of the day, we need to start raising our families to understand that, it ain't always about that big butt and titties. And, our women need to quit preaching prostitution through their wombs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Quit telling your daughter that you need to find a man with money.
Yeah.
Tell your daughter, have some substance. I got daughters myself.
Yeah.
And the first thing I tell my daughters is no man wants no lazy, sorry woman. And I don't need you depending on no man. You're supposed to be able to meet him head on, face to face. And just like he's bringing to the table, you should be able to bring something also to the table. When he falls, you should be able to lift him up. Why? Because you're a help me. That's what the Bible says.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, even if you're not biblical and if you're not into religion, you have to remember it's still a partnership.
Yep.
Shaq and Kobe.
Very true.
If I can't hit the free throw, damn it, I need you to be there to slam dunk it then. Get that rebound and put it back in the hole for me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I
That's
need a
true.
real woman who's ready to get in and get down with me.
And the Woman King was a fucking movie. It wasn't that's not what we're looking for.
Yeah.
I'm not looking for a woman king in my house. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. I'm the king. I got a queen at home, and we got a couple princes. And everybody play their part.
Yeah.
Everybody know their role, and it's understood. You know what I'm saying? So.
But there's a lot of woman kings out there. You gotta understand, she was a battered woman. She was left. She was abused. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's all our women today. They love and abuse, so they feel like when they meet us, they gotta meet us like us.
Yeah.
I don't want you to meet me like me. You know what I'm saying?
Because that ain't your role. That's not who you were designed to be.
I dealt with a chick that she really she never wanted to admit it, but I told her one time, I said, it's some kind of disconnect with you where you feel like if I'm not yelling at you and grabbing you and all this and that, I don't love you.
I don't love you, yeah.
And I'm like, I don't know if that came from how you grew up, your dad, whatever, but that ain't me. I don't put my hands on a woman. I'm a gentle giant. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna fuck somebody up over my family.
That's a sexy R&B shit right there.
But you know what I'm saying? It's like to come and I've seen that a lot. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like I don't like to just be like, these women batter, but it's just like, damn, at some point relationship wise, we do got to sit down and kind of talk about our past and what's been going, what happened in our lives. Where if I'm noticing you spazzing over something that I feel like is small every time, damn, can't allow me to sit down and ask you why without you jumping down my throat. Don't worry about it. You won't understand. I'm trying to understand. Let's just sit down and have a grown ass conversation.
Look, sometimes you got to deal with it, bro.
I'm not him. I'm me. I'm new. So it's like, give the new guy an opportunity.
Yeah.
And you know something, I dealt with that too. I just got out of something with that, and it's amazing because I tried it all. You know what I'm saying? I tried to choke her. I tried to fight. I tried to tie her. I tried to wrestle. I'm like, damn, you're exhausted. You know, I got to the point. I'm like, shit, you're exhausted. I try to talk nice to you. I try to hold you. Try to kiss you. I try to tell you everything gonna be all right. Shit ain't good enough. Then I have to grab you up, but you want me to choke you. I have to pin you down and look you in the face firm. I'm like, shit, I don't want to do all this. I sit there and told her, I'm like, I'm tired of doing this shit. Like, I don't want to do all this, bro. Like, I can't get your damn attention for nothing. What do you want me to do? So I just said, hell with it.
Especially in this day and age, as a black man and having to get to that point and doing it in public. Man, we setting ourselves.
Oh, y'all don't do it in public.
You know what I'm saying? Like, hell, it's just,
it felt like role playing to me too much. I'm like, goddamn, like we're in a role Avengers movie. You want me to pick you up and slam you down, and you smiling, and next thing you know, you like, oh, I'm scared. I want a woman to fear me in a sense of respect me, respect the fact that I am man. Fear the fact that when I come to the house, I want shit in order because if someone steps out of line, like you say, I'm tearing them up. You know what I'm saying? I don't want nobody touching you. I want you to be like, my man is so controlling and so protective of his terrain, you know what I'm saying, that I'm safe.
Yeah.
Like, you should be fearful, and you should know I'm safe. Like, I'm not going out there looking for trouble. But if trouble comes our way, I'll take a bullet for the right one.
Mm-hmm. Gotta hold you down.
You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's just me. You know what I'm saying? I will let you stress me out. You know what I'm saying? To help solve a problem that someone might have put you in. Now, you created it. It was all your own.
That's some
self-inventory.
You gotta,
there you go.
Look in the mirror and really just kind of be honest with yourself.
But can't nobody just roll up on you, and I'm not gonna do nothing about it. I'm not gonna say nothing.
Of course not. Of course not. You with the wrong nigga if he does that.
For real. Like, I'm a 7'5'8" nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a beast. Like, I tell my kids all the time, like, I turn into the Hulk. Like, I actually turn green, nigga. And I just, and you be like, what's wrong with this nigga? Like, yo, I'm crazy, bro. Like, if I have to be. But other than that, no. I'm smiling. I'm laughing. I'm trying to have a good time. Like, I want a woman I can date every day of our lives.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If I don't bring you flowers, you're going to get your foot rubbed. You're going to get a hot bath. I like to cook too. I'm going to get you a meal. Like, I'm a competitor. You know what I'm saying? So my relationship list is something that I've always told females that I've dated. I said I heard a psychiatrist say this, and it was on a television show. She said, you know when you're in a good relationship because when you wake up in the morning, your focus isn't on you. It's on how can I please my partner. So if your partner wakes up in the morning and the first thing that comes to her mind or his mind is how can I make him or her happy, you're in a good relationship.
Yeah.
Because it is a competition. It's not a competition where you gotta get a prize, but it's a competition where it's like, I got you. And you know, you're like, no, but I got you. And you're like, oh,
that's the prize.
But I got you. Yeah, the prize is we're trying. I want to date you every day of our life. Every day of our life. I want to be spontaneous. I have a structure at home. But the reason I have a structure is because if I want to shake shit up, I know when we get done, like, hey, we're going to New York this weekend. Like, you know, I already bought the ticket, let's go.
Yeah.
Where the kids gonna be? Shit, at mama's. I got it set up. And we go, and when we get back, we can get right back to our structure. But the spontaneity is the fact that we can jump and go at any time.
Yeah, that's
and it doesn't derail our lives. It just makes it so much more bright. So I need a woman that's able to compete with me. Compete with me as a woman. You know what I'm saying? Love me like I'm gonna love you.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I think that's all people ever want. You know what I'm saying? For their love to not come back void.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that level of selflessness that's eternal right there, bro.
Oh yeah.
That's real.
So I know you guys are used to us not talking about sex. You know what I'm saying?
We'll get back to it.
Yeah, we'll get back to it. But I mean, just seriously though, we want to give you some serious topics and serious situations, some things to really think about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, because at the end of the day, adult play therapy, that's what it's about. It's about releasing, you know what I'm saying? As an adult, we have to release. I feel like therapy is very important. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to anything, and this is our form of therapy, letting you know how we feel and not giving a damn about it. You know what I'm saying? Putting it out there. We try to do it as respectable as we can. Shit, we're gonna have some fun, of course, you know.
Oh yeah.
But we just
that's
try
what
to keep it real and let you know exactly.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's what the Uncensored for. But we're gonna let you know how we feel about it. We're gonna let you know how we view it. We're gonna try to give you several different points of views. And you know, hopefully, you know, you can stomach it and enjoy it and, you know, continue to like us and watch us. But you know, you guys got anything ending that y'all want to add on top of that?
Nah, I'm good, man. I think I'm gonna leave it up to the R&B guy, man, to take us out on this one.
If you want to get some ass tonight, listen to KurtMcGurt.
There you go.
KurtMcGurt.
All social media platforms, man.
IAmCurtMcGurt. You can find me everywhere. IAmCurtMcGurt. Instagram. I actually deleted my Twitter. I just never be on it. Instagram, that's really where I'm at. Instagram, Facebook, you find me on there. Find my music, all my stuff, Apple Music, Spotify.
Fire artists right here, man.
Whatever you listen to, it's there. Man, just check me out. I won't disappoint you. I've heard several times people call me the Dallas Drake, and I'm not a braggadocious guy, but I let them tell
Talk
it.
your shit, man.
Y'all can check them out, man.
Check them out, man.
Check them out. All right. So, hey, that ends our segment. You know what I'm talking about? We'll see you again. There's another episode. Hey, we love you. We thank you. Thank you, Hooters, once again for allowing us to use your establishment.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Beautiful. Y'all take care of us. And we're going to continue to do what we do. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
hey,
sir.
Y'all need to try it. Oak Cliff Whiskey. All right, oakcliffwhiskey.com. I believe that's what it is. Check out the credits. You know what I'm saying? You'll find all the information. Don't Play Therapy on YouTube. Hey. R.I.P. Y'all, peace.
Have you ever took a journey to to the other side. Come on, take a ride. Have you ever took a journey? We gon' feel alive. You gon' feel the life. Have you ever took this journey? Yeah, yeah. Have you ever took this journey?